Welcome back, folks, to another fun-filled episode of the Nintendo Wiretap. My name is Amiibo Jason, and on today's episode, we're taking a look at brand new Nintendo merchandise coming very soon. So, without further ado, let's take a look. Now, what's better than sitting down and playing your very favorite video game? Well, now for me, it's when that video game comes to life and brand new products come out, and that's what we're talking about today. Today we're talking about three very specific kinds of merchandise. We have clothes, we have plushies, and we have controllers. The very first thing we're talking about tonight happens to be brand new shirts coming from the company Uniqlo. Now I know what you're thinking, wait a minute, didn't Uniqlo already do this? Well, yes they did, we had Nintendo themed shirts before, but now we have even more amazing shirts to choose from. This time there are 24 designs, ranging from classic Mario, we have this amazing 8-bit Bowser, which I love to death, and they even threw in the iconic 8-bit Toad shirt that looks like he's flipping you the bird. I love this shirt, I can't wait to pick that one up. Now if you want to pick these up, they come in men's and women's sizes, and they start at $14.90 a shirt. I've linked to all of these amazing shirts in the description down below. Let me know your favorite. What do you guys think about these amazing shirts? Let me know your thoughts on these in the comments down below. Alright, next up we have this amazing plushie from Japan, and it happens to star Kirby. Not only Kirby, but one of his friends as well, and this time it's Kine the Sunfish. Now first and foremost, I have to say that I really wish plushes like this came to the US on a more frequent basis. These high quality plushes are just absolutely amazing, and in most cases you can find these at Japanese arcades. But sadly, the stuff we get here is a lot more generic. I would love to walk into my local store and see this on the shelf. Now the design on this happens to be kind of a classic Kirby, and I absolutely love it. The colors aren't too vibrant, it kind of looks a little faded, but it's kind of part of the design I like a lot. And it looks like you can actually stick Kirby in Kine's mouth, which is amazing. And to top that off, on top of Kine's fin, there's actually buttons that you can clip Kirby onto. Once again, I really wish there was stuff like this in the US. Now, if you want to pick this up, you have two options. A, you can go to Japan, or B, you can essentially import it from a site like PlayAsia or on eBay. That's kind of your only options for these particular plushes, but what are you gonna do? Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments down below. No word on pricing yet, but we'll let you know as soon as we have any information or if they're up for import. Stay tuned. Alright, finally, this story is really cool because not only did this just get announced today, but the good folks at PowerA actually sent me one so I can actually see it as I report on it, which is amazing. And that product is this absolutely gorgeous Princess Zelda Pro controller for the Nintendo Switch. Now, I do say Pro controller very loosely because it's technically an enhanced wireless controller. There are some differences. First and foremost, this does not rumble, which I know a lot of people might not be very happy about, but for me, it's not a deal breaker. And the thing that kind of breaks my heart, but it's not completely surprising, is that these controllers don't come with an NFC touchpad, so Amiibo support is completely off the table. That breaks my heart. What are you gonna do? But besides that, this is a very fully featured controller. It's wireless, it has motion controls, and it's drop-dead gorgeous. I mean, look at this render of Princess Zelda. It's just amazing. It's one of my favorite pieces of art from the game. And like I said before, I'm actually sitting in front of this thing right now. I'll give you guys kind of a sneak peek, but stay tuned. I have a video dedicated to essentially putting this controller through the paces, coming very soon. In fact, it should be out later this week. Stay tuned. Now, if you want to pick one of these up, they retail for $49.99, and they should be available very soon at Amazon, GameStop, and on PowerA's website. In fact, if you want to pick one up on PowerA's website right now, I have a link to that in the description down below. Check it out. But let me know your thoughts on these controllers in the comments down below. Do you like PowerA's wireless controllers? Do you like third-party options? Personally, I have used other controllers in this line, and they're great. They're absolutely amazing. So, for me, these are perfect. But I'm really curious to see what you think. Let me know down below. And that's going to wrap up tonight's Nintendo Wiretap. I'll see you soon with yet another episode, but as always, until then, stay wired in. Bye, guys.